everyone. Just doing some voiceover here of some footage I had back and spreading some gravel for the walkway. So I used the machine here to spread all the gravel down. I had a nice base there, but I had to build it up. So that way I was using less concrete. I had, the base layers to the thickness I wanted, so I had the concrete at the right grade I wanted. So uh, it is difficult. I've never done anything like this before, so it's very much a learning curve, but also with the way the controls are, I had a hard time being able to raise the bucket, curl the bucket while having forward motion at any productive rate of speed. So as you can see, I typically would get to where I'm going, raise the boom up high enough so that way I could curl a bucket down without digging into the soil. And it was definitely trial and error. I don't have a good way of sort of back dragging. I have not found a float function for this machine, so that's probably, something I would look to upgrade in the future, especially if I go to use this for any type of other soil work, or even just some type of snowplow, or I kind of want to make a snowblower for it using auxiliary hydraulics. So I'll see how that works out. But I mean, yeah, it worked great for this. It's not a huge job. It doesn't have a time constraint, but I moved the gravel a lot quicker than I would with a wheelbarrow. With the width of the bucket, I don't have a pile. I can kind of at least spread it out somewhat. And then towards the ends, if you guys hang on that long, you'll see me just sort of using rake to a rake to level it out, and I think that worked pretty good. So overall, I'm still happy with it, and I tried some different camera angles for you. So let me know what you guys think. And if there's any thoughts for improvement, let me know and we'll see how it goes. So I won't blab too much. This is a shorter video. Not a whole lot of interesting stuff here, but let me know what you think. And then we did have some issues towards the end, and I'll show you that here in a couple minutes. But take care and enjoy the video. You guys can hear me using a different camera, GoPro, fake GoPro. So yeah, having a little bit of an issue here. So I noticed when I grab my bucket, I try to flip it back to even out the material so I don't drop as much. And I noticed I wasn't able to flip it back at the heights I used to. And I noticed we're getting some rocks and other debris caught down in here. And when I do tilt back, it is definitely rocking this pin. So you can kind of see some of the carnage here, the metal's getting deformed and everything else. It's obviously not super hard, but if I can get in there, you can definitely see a decent amount of gouging. So I'm going to take a minute, clean that out. So yeah, got that cleaned out. It was pretty packed in there. Definitely a lot of dirt. There's really not any room for the material to escape. So I need to do a little research to see if we need to make some modifications or what.
But yeah, I'm going to clean out this side too while I'm at it.
And if we need to make modifications, I'll let you guys know. Feel like we could probably cut out in there to let them through to fall out. I just want to maybe look at what some other, OEM manufacturers do, or Bobcat, CNH, people like that. We'll go from there.